sell tomatoes now.
Yeah, yeah. So, which just wasn't a very good year to try to jump in early. I mean, we had snow here the 1st of May, you know, but somebody started to say something over here.
Your drip irrigation, what kind of well do you have?
I've just got a house well.
So a domestic well?
Yep.
About how many pounds pressure?
Oh,
or gallons per minute?
Oh, I can pump, you know, well, by the time you push it out here, the production is going to go down, but sure. I can run about 10 gallon a minute.
10 gallon a minute. 96 foot rows. How many rows can you irrigate at one time?
I can run all 5 of these.
All of them?
All 5 of these at the same time.
Okay.
And I'm only halfway. I'm probably only pumping 5 gallons a minute.
Sure.
So maybe even less than that. Maybe only about 3.
You use herbicides, pesticides?
Try not to.
Okay.
You know, I mean, the only thing I've sprayed around here is I sprayed for squash bugs on the pumpkins. Is the only spraying I've done in here this year. So it might come to, you know, I might have to use a fungicide or something, you know, on the tomatoes or something, but
I have bluebird houses out back, and we argue about this a lot because they're not supposed to have any kind of spray anywhere.
Has bluebird. She likes
Bluebirds,
bluebird.
and they go down to the ground and eat all the bugs on the ground. And if you have any kind of sprays anywhere, it kills them pretty easily. So we go back and forth on spray.
Insecticides, you know, that Stacy can probably tell you too. That, you know, the bee colony farmers are having a tough time right now because they're losing population hand over fist, you know. And is it attributed to the insecticides that everybody's using, that we're using, you know? So I try to stay away from it, you know. I've took a few hornworms out of the tomatoes already, but I did it by hand, you know. But I'm not going to go full-fledged and spray everything, you know, just because I saw 1 or 2 hornworms, you know. So.
What do you use for fertilizer? How do you fertilize your?
We used dry cow manure. It was what we used in here.
You don't use any through your drip system?
No, I suppose you could use chemigation, right? I guess we did use some Miracle Grow when we first planted them for starter, you know. But and then I think it's just about time to hit them with probably 20 nitrogen, 20 phosphorus, and 20 potassium about right now, because they're probably getting a little low on nitrogen by now. Actually, we had this year we had Bowen started for us up in Lincoln, out to southwest Lincoln.
You go spray that 2020 on or
it's a granule. So I'll just run it along the base of them, let it water in. So. Any other questions? I guess it.
Trash over there.
Okay.
Watch your step on the doorway.
It's just sad because I need one of these. Okay, Mark, I'm going to go get you. One lady had candy apples last year that's big. Normally like this. That's something. I know you. Last year. But yeah, I mean, I was to get our garden.
That'll be next year. He did a good job. He put it on in the first part of April.
Ryan, can you come here, please?
The plastic. Yeah.
There you go.
And then he did tighten it down, so it's not perfect, but it's really pretty good. But when it cools down this fall, this thing's just going to suck down and be really nice and tight. So. But the goal of it is not to have it flapping.